Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Roshni Kundu and winter is knocking the door, right? So I'm going to show how you can make everyone's favorite winter recipe chicken soup easily at home. So let's start the procedure now. So firstly, take a pan and add 3 to 4 pieces of chicken. You can add more pieces of chicken as your preference. And then I start to cutting the veggies. First I chop the carrots and then I add half of tomato. I don't use the full tomato, I use only the half portion. Cut into the small pieces. Then I chop a full onion. I use the full onion. After that I chopped 3 to 4 beans. You can add any vegetables as your choice. What you have in your room, just use it. Okay, after that I use 1 green chili for that spiciness, and then I chopped a small piece of ginger. Okay, then I chopped one of my favorite ingredient, which is coriander leaves. In the meanwhile our chicken is boiled, and now we need to make some small pieces of this. And don't throw the chicken stock, we use it later in the soup because that adds the main flavor in the soup. Okay, now take a pan, add some amount of white oil or soybean oil, and then I add 1 cube of butter in it. Then I add the spices, the garlic, ginger, and that 1 green chili. After that I add the onion, the chopped onion. After the onion is turns into a little brown color, I add the other veggies like carrots, beans, and fried it well. Then I add the tomatoes. You can see I use very little amount of tomatoes. After that I add some amount of salt according to my preference. And then I add that not chopped or the small pieces of chicken with the bone. I personally don't like to use the boneless chicken because I believe that the bones has its own flavor and it adds an extreme flavor in the soup. Then I add the chicken stock which I kept aside before. Then mix it well. Okay, if you think that there is a need to add more salt, you can also add. Then I add the chopped coriander leaves into the soup, and after that I covered the lid of the pan. Now take a bowl, add some amount of water, and take 1 teaspoon of corn flour. It basically thickens the texture of the soup, but it doesn't change any taste of the soup. Now we need 1 egg and mix and add some amount of black pepper in it. After 5 to 7 minutes we need to add the corn flour mixture. Then stir the soup continuously, or else there can be made some lumps into it. Similarly, while adding the egg, again we have to continuously stir the soup. Okay, you can see the texture of the soup. After that I add some black pepper into the soup and cook the soup again for 2 to 3 minutes. After that our soup is ready to serve. This is how you can easily make your favorite chicken soup at home. If you like this video, please give it a like, and if you have any suggestions, do let me know in the comment section. And see you soon in the next video. Bye.